The Battle of Badr, fought in March 624 CE near the wells of Badr in the Hejaz region of Western Arabia, is a pivotal event in Islamic history, celebrated as a decisive victory for the early Muslim community against overwhelming odds. In the second year after the Hijrah, the Muslim community in Medina, led by Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, faced growing hostility from the Quraysh of Mecca, who had persecuted the Muslims and confiscated their properties after their migration. Tensions escalated when the Prophet, peace be upon him, received information that a wealthy Quraysh caravan, led by Abu Sufyan, was returning from Syria to Mecca. Seeking to weaken the Quraysh economically and reclaim some of the Muslims' lost wealth, the Prophet, peace be upon him, mobilized a small force of about 313 men, comprising Muhajirun and Ansar, to intercept the caravan near Badr, a strategic location with wells along the trade route. The Muslim force was modest, poorly equipped with only 2 horses, a few camels, and limited weapons. Yet their resolve was strengthened by faith and unity. Meanwhile, Abu Sufyan, alerted to the Muslim plan, rerouted the caravan to safety and sent word to Mecca for reinforcements. The Quraysh, eager to crush the growing Muslim influence, mobilized a formidable army of around 1,000 men, well armed with horses, camels, and armor, led by prominent leaders like Abu Jahl, Utbah ibn Rabi'ah, and Umayyah ibn Khalaf. On the eve of the battle, the Prophet, upon whom be peace, sought divine guidance, praying fervently for victory, as defeat could spell the end of the nascent Muslim community. The Quran later referenced this moment. When you sought help from your Lord, and he answered you, I will reinforce you with 1,000 angels following one another. The Muslims prepared strategically, securing the wells of Badr to limit the enemy's access to water and positioning themselves on favorable terrain. The battle began on the morning of 17th Ramadan with traditional Arab customs of single combat. 3 Muslim champions, Ali ibn Abi Talib, Hamza ibn Abdul Muttalib, and Ubaidah ibn al-Harith, faced 3 Quraysh warriors, including Utbah and his son Walid. The Muslims emerged victorious, boosting their morale. This was followed by a full-scale clash. Despite their numerical and material inferiority, the Muslims fought with extraordinary courage, inspired by their faith and the Prophet's leadership, peace be upon him. A sudden sandstorm reportedly disoriented the Quraysh, while the Muslims felt a sense of calm and strength. The Quran describes angels assisting the believers. When your Lord inspired the angels, I am with you, so strengthen those who have believed. Key Quraysh leaders, including Abu Jahl, were killed, shattering their morale. By midday, the Quraysh army, demoralized and overwhelmed, fled in disarray, leaving behind significant losses, around 70 dead and 70 captured, including prominent figures like Umayyah ibn Khalaf. The Muslims lost only 14 men. The victory was a turning point. The Prophet showed mercy to many captives, releasing some for ransom and others who taught literacy to Muslims. The triumph solidified the Muslims' resolve, affirmed divine support, and weakened the Quraysh's dominance, paving the way for the spread of Islam. In Islamic tradition, Badr is celebrated as Yawm al-Furqan, the day of criterion, distinguishing truth from falsehood. It remains a symbol of faith, unity, and divine aid against adversity, with its lessons enshrined in the Quran and Hadith, inspiring Muslims to trust in God's support.